Hi everyone. I think it's been quite some time since I shared or posted to you all. I have been posting yesterday, but I did not send it across to all the chats because I don't think the recording was very well done. I think this week has been a low week for me because a lot of questions, a lot of doubts is in my mind as I try to clear them up and think through what I really want in my life and what I really seeking out for in a marriage. And as we celebrate today the feast of Mary Magdalene, the apostle that is faithful, apostle that is always seeking out for the Lord and really love the Lord. And from her I saw a lot of what true love really is and what true love really look like to the Lord. Okay, let's start today's Mass reading and reflections, 22nd July 2021. Today's first reading is taken from Song of Songs. The bride said this, "On my bed at night I sought him, whom my heart's love. I sought but did not find him. So I'll rise and go through the city, in the streets and in the squares. I will seek him whom my heart's love. I sought but did not find him. The watchmen came upon me on their rounds in the city. Have you seen him whom my heart's love? Scarcely I have passed them when I found him whom my heart's love." The word of the Lord. Today's Gospel is taken from John. It was very early on the first day of the week, and still dark, when Mary of Magdala came to the tomb. She saw that the stone has been moved away from the tomb and came running to Simon Peter and the other disciple, the one Jesus loved. "They have taken the Lord out of the tomb," she said, "and we don't know where they have put him." Meanwhile, Mary stayed outside near the tomb, weeping. Then, still weeping, she stooped to look inside, and saw two angels in white, sitting where the body of Jesus has been, one at the head and the other at the feet. They said, "Woman, why are you weeping?" "They have taken my Lord away," she replied, "and I don't know where they have put him." As she said this, she turned around and saw Jesus standing there, though she did not recognize him. Jesus said, "Woman, why are you weeping? Who are you looking for?" Supposing him to be the gardener, she said, "Sir, if you have taken him away, tell me where you have put him, and I will go and remove him." Jesus said, "Mary." She knew him then and said to him in Hebrew, "Rabboni," which means master. Jesus said to her, "Do not cling to me, because I have not yet ascended to Father, but go and find the brothers and tell them I'm ascending to my Father and your Father, to my God and your God." So Mary and Magdala went and told the disciples that she had seen the Lord and that he had said these things to her. The good news of the Lord. And we silently pray in our hearts and let the words sink into our hearts and let it take roots on good soil. To me today, no particular verse struck me, but when I was attending the online mass by Bishop highlighted many points about Mary Magdalene. And what struck me really the love that she has. She wept for Jesus. She really loved and sick, and she was there, although she knows that he is dead. She wants to be the first one there, early in the morning, trying to see him, or even embalm him. trying to accept the fact that he's dead. And she even wept even more when she see that the body is not there. I think many of us has also went through low period where our loved ones pass away, and we have the body with us for a few days to adore, to look. And of course, there are many times that we also hope the dead come alive again. And how we going to recover from that? And actually, how much do we love the people that are alive? Do we cry for them? Do we seek? Do we desire them? Do we seek always out for them? And how deep is our relationship? I believe Mary Magdalene's relationship with Jesus is very deep. That's why she started weeping. She started really thinking, Jesus, where are you? I really want to be with you. And this definitely comes from conversion. Mary Magdalene's conversion, her heart, how he was being touched by Jesus, and how much she loved him as a teacher, as a friend. And how about us? How much do we love Jesus? Will we weep for him when our crucifix is lost? Are we weeping when we can't receive the Holy Communion? When we can't go to church at this junction, when it's so difficult to even get a mass, where the numbers has been going up and down in terms of the booking? Do we weep? Do we weep of not receiving him? Do we continue our routine, our daily prayer, our Sunday masses? And when I compare myself to Mary Magdalene, the kind of love, not that I want to reach that level of love, but that is a very true demonstration and true differences. And that also reflect my conversion may not be full. My experience or my relationship with Jesus is not deep enough, and I should continue to deepen that relationship, because we all know, and I know, that he's a guide of my life, and I have experienced his true mercy and his true guidance from me, and he's a teacher to me. And especially at this stage, at this time that I'm seeking his guidance, may he continue to guide me and continue to allows me to build that relationship with him. And I pray for everyone that God's enter our hearts, if you all open our hearts, that welcome God in to our hearts, to lay roots, and for us to have a true conversion in our heart, so we can truly experience him and loving him all the days of our life. In all this, I thank the Lord and everyone around me that give me that encouragement. In all this I pray and I thank him in his glorious name. Amen. Okay. Thank you everyone for listening to me for the past 1 month, and all the encouragements and notes, messages that you've been sending me. Thank you very much. In all this I pray. Amen.